Will you pray with me? God of truth and knowledge, by your wisdom we are taught the way and the truth. Bless these graduates as they now finish this course of study. We thank you for those who taught and worked beside them and all who supported them along the way. Walk with them as they leave and move forward in their lives. Take away their anxiety and confusion. Strengthen their talents. Give them skilled hands and compassionate hearts as they care for those that are sick and vulnerable. Instill in them a confidence in the future that you plan, where energies may be gathered up and used for the good of all people, for the sake of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Good afternoon. I don't look a bit like Joe Wright. Joe happened to be stalled in the Minneapolis airport waiting for a flight. He's been on and off an airplane twice today and yet to leave the ground. So I bring his greetings along with those of President Novak. What a great day. One of the core values of Dakota Wesleyan University is service. We inspire and empower our students, faculty, and staff to make a difference through creative, genuine service. The call to service for nurses is something special. It involves caring for vulnerability, caring for the vulnerable families of our, the vulnerable of our families, of our society, of our people. Jesus tells us to specifically look at those suffering, fragile, downcast faces. Through whatever tasks a nurse is called to perform, love takes shape in actions and decisions. It is in the fragility of people that Jesus asks us to protect, care for, and serve others. Dakota Wesleyan University's motto of sacrifice or service instills in the hearts and minds of each individual the desire and the commitment to promote the dignity of our brothers and sisters. We are called to selflessly look at the faces of the vulnerable, touch their flesh, and often share in their suffering to provide security and care. As nurses, you serve those often in their greatest time of need with comfort and advocacy. Today we celebrate you. We celebrate your commitment to sacrifice and service. Your dedication and perseverance has empowered you to step forward today to receive your nursing pin. Along with you, we extend great appreciation to family members, friends, colleagues, DWU staff and faculty, those who have walked with your journey, enabling you and cheering on your success. We ask God to bless you with the strength, courage, and perseverance to meet the challenges of each day with confidence and compassion, while remaining faithful to your ministry of service. Welcome to the 2019 Dakota Wesleyan University pinning ceremony.
Good afternoon. My name is Stacy. I'm the chair of the nursing department. Let me just say how proud of you we all are. I think I can speak for every one of us. Just welcome to nursing. I can't wait to hear about your adventures that you have as you guys start. And now it is my honor to introduce to you our nursing faculty. Penny Tilton is our associate chair and BS program director. Penny is new this year to DWU, but not new to academia. She has been instrumental this year in the planning and coordination of our program. She is a true leader, and we look forward to growing together in the future. Let's see who's next. Megan Hullinger is an assistant professor in nursing. She teaches a large portion of our med-surg content areas. She has a background in ICU and has been able to pull in a lot of real-life experiences into teaching, which helps relate experience or content to practice. Megan works closely with the SNA and is an SNA advisor. She is a true supporter of our students. Let's see. Stacy Patzloff is an assistant professor of nursing. She has been teaching leadership and health assessment. She's a skilled background in oncology nursing and has been an expert in this content area. Stacy's creative. We love having her as part of our team. Renee Schroeder is an assistant professor in nursing. Renee is also new this year. She onboarded with us at the end of 2018. Renee has experience in maternal health. She has been teaching in her fundamentals courses as well as in clinical. Renee has a true calm and caring spirit. We all enjoy working with her and look forward to continuing to work together in the years to come. Natalie Von Dragon is an assistant professor of nursing. Natalie is our simulation coordinator. She puts a great deal of time and effort into making sure our nursing sims are relevant and relatable to practice. Natalie has experience working in mental health and has also served as an expert in this area. Natalie is innovative and a true asset to our team. It's our nursing faculty. I now have the honor of introducing you to our student speaker, Geralyn Guist. She'll be addressing you today.
Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, honored guests, and welcome to Dakota Wesleyan's nursing class of 2019 pinning ceremony. Well, guys, we've come to the end of our long shift at DWU. And if there's anything a good nurse knows the value of, is charting and documenting. So let's document the past 5 semesters of our lives. Don't worry, I'll keep it short, just like our lectures, right? Let's start from the beginning. On our first day of nursing school orientation, we were all strangers, both excited and terrified. Our professors joined us in taking our first step into our professional lives. We gathered in room 318, where we would spend many hours jotting notes over the next few years, and we harmoniously took another step forward. Needless to say, we had no idea what we were getting into. Together, we survived our first exam, where every question had 4 correct answers, but somehow the one we chose was still wrong. But we kept stepping. We made it to the notorious med-surg semester. We lost sleep, weight, friends, social lives, and of course, some of our sanity. Yet we survived it, and we kept stepping. We learned through hours upon hours of studying and clinicals, gaining confidence in our skills and learning from our mistakes. We fought to witness the miracle of life and numerous invaluable experiences because we knew they would benefit us one day, and we kept stepping. As we look back at all of the steps we took together and where we stand now, it is clear that we learned to take care of our patients by first learning how to take care of one another. I feel incredibly honored and proud to speak on behalf of this amazing class, as this class is truly one of a kind. Since day one, in our own way, we have supported each other, whether it's been by nudging each other to stay awake during our 4-hour lectures, going to Caribou or on a scooter's run, sharing a long car ride to clinicals, sharing each other's breakfasts, snacks, various while we studied or before clinical at 6:30 a.m., rejoicing and crying after every exam, and celebrating one another after our successes. There is a special bond that this class shares, one that carries us through any and all obstacles that nursing school brought. To the faculty, thank you for holding us to the highest standards of excellence to make sure we reached our full potential. You have challenged us and taught us values that go far beyond care plans and NCLEX strategies. You have given us a standard to aspire to, and we are eternally grateful. Last but certainly not least, to all of the families of these nursing students tonight that had to struggle right along this journey with us. We thank you for putting up with our many moods, our complaining, endless supply of excuses, exhaustion, and constant medical terminology use. Trust us, we're sick of it too. We want you to know how much we appreciate your pep talks, constant support, and telling us for the millionth time that an 80% on a test isn't that bad. Even though we think it's the biggest deal in the world. So here's to our extraordinary class, and here's to our faculty, here's to our tolerant loved ones who understand all of the nursing lingo in this speech, because they probably feel like they're graduating too. Here's to Caribou, Starbucks, Scooters, and every other caffeinated drink out there for pumping more caffeine than blood through our veins in order to keep us going. We took our first step together on the very first day of nursing as strangers, not knowing what lay ahead of us. We've gained knowledge, lifelong friends, and some incredible memories together. So class, as this is likely the last time we'll be in the same place at the same time, I ask you to stand, and together, no longer strangers, but now as a family of nurses. Let's take a step into our futures, into the unlimited potential that we are capable of and have been prepared for as Dakota Wesleyan University Nursing School graduates. It has been a privilege to do nursing school and life with all of you, and I look forward to all your many achievements in life and nursing. We've always been told if you didn't document it, you didn't do it. And now we've documented, so I guess that means we did it. Congrats, class of 2019.
Our graduates would now like to show a video to commemorate their time here.
Next, I have the honor of presenting the awards. So I'd like to start off by recognizing the nursing students that were honored with nursing scholarships or awards at Honors Convocation held on Friday, April 26th. So if I read your name, would you please stand? Alex Krause was the recipient of the Nursing Department Distinguished Scholar Medal. Elena Swingen was the Freshman Nursing Merit Award. Rebecca Walleen received the Ivan and Doris Bartles Endowed Scholarship in Nursing. Elena Swingen and Michael Smith received the Methodist Hospital Endowed Scholarships. Devin Constant and Brianna Couch received the Irene Grace Went Endowed Scholarships. Also, outstanding nursing student at the South Dakota level was Geralyn Guist. For the next awards that we're going to be given, I would please ask that if your name is called, to please come up to the stage and receive your gift. Mildred Montague Nursing Scholar Award. This award is made possible by Dr. and Mrs. Joseph E. Messer and Mrs. Marion Messer-Vaculer. Dr. Mildred Montague was a childhood friend of Dr. Messer. She developed the first two-year associate degree program in 1952. Associate degree nursing programs were established all over the United States. The associate degree nursing program at Dakota Wesleyan University has developed into a Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program. Each year, the Mildred Montague Scholar is selected by the DWU nursing faculty based on the student's participation in extracurricular activities and demonstration of outstanding ability in the clinical setting. This year's Mildred Montague Nursing Scholar Award goes to Kim Van Baccarin. Our next award is the Raymond and Helen Trent Paulson Memorial Nursing Award. This award is made possible by a fund established in memory of Raymond and Helen Trent Paulson. This award reflects the Paulsons' mutual interest in the nursing profession and Helen's association with many in the DWU nursing department. A member of the Paulson family selects the recipient based on a 100-word essay addressing the student's personal satisfaction and fulfillment in working with elderly clients. This year's Raymond and Helen Trent Paulson Memorial Nursing Award goes to Marissa Graff. The next award is the Thompson Nursing Leadership Award. Keith and Gloria Thompson provide this endowed award in memory of Gloria's mother, Lenora Solberg, who was a great role model of an actual caring nurse. The recipient is a graduating nurse student who demonstrates excellent leadership skills within student nursing organizations and community healthcare activities, and models a positive attitude in promoting professional development and collaboration within the nursing student body. This year's Thompson Nursing Leadership Award goes to Emmy Hahnemann. Next, we have the Nursing Faculty Awards. These awards are made possible by the Faith Hubbard Memorial Fund, along with contributions from the nursing faculty. Faith Hubbard served as a chair of the Dakota Wesleyan University nursing program from 1973 to 1989. The nursing students receiving a faculty award demonstrate an enthusiasm of learning and quality nursing care and possesses a positive attitude. This year's Nursing Faculty Awards goes to Julia Kelly and Johanna Jensen. We have one more award, and I'd like to invite Megan Hullinger up to the podium to present this award.
Like Penny said, my name is Megan Hollinger. I am the Student Nurses Association Advisor. We do have an award that we give out every year. Starting last year was our first bachelor's prepared class that graduated. To be eligible for this award, the student must be in their last year of nursing school, must be active in the organization and attend regular meetings, must possess qualities of leadership, compassion, and service to the community, must possess a desire to be a mentor to his or her peers. This is a surprise award, so this student does not know that this award is being chosen for them today. In addition to this student being recognized as exceptional, they will have the opportunity to donate $100 from the Student Nurses Association funds in their name to somewhere in the Mitchell community that they feel is in of need. Their name will also be placed on a plaque in the nursing department for future years to come. This year's candidate is truly exceptional. She's worked by me for the past 2.5 years. I really am going to have a hard time next year without her. She gets a lot of stuff done. She's willing to go above and beyond without question. She's compassionate. She's going to be a great nurse. I'm so happy that I've had the chance to work with her. And this year's Student Nurses Association Exceptional Nursing Award goes to Emmy Hahnemann. And now we will present our graduates. So if we would have our graduates go ahead and stand, we will ask the pinners to come forward at the same time as well. Okay, our first graduate is Taylor Ahrens. Taylor Ahrens has chosen her mother, Tammy, to pin her. Tammy has supported and encouraged Taylor through the many ups and downs of nursing school and in life. Tammy, being a nurse herself, knew just what to say, giving advice at every pitfall. Taylor would like to thank you, Tammy, for all that you have done and to continue to do for her every single day. Tristan Bartles. Tristan has chosen her fiance, Zach Beitzel, as her pinner. Tristan would like to say thank you, Zach, for being her source of constant love and support, for always reminding her that it's okay to leave the library before midnight and to take study breaks. Thank you for all of your kind words and your encouragement and pep talks before exams. Hailey Doyle. Hailey has selected her mother, Michelle Doyle, as her pinner. Hailey would like to say, I chose my mom because she's one of the biggest supporters throughout my life. I want my mom to know how appreciative I am of the person you are and the person you have raised me to be. Sidney Eddie. Sidney has chosen Sandy Marlar as her pinner. Sidney would like to say, I met Sandy at church my first semester of nursing school at Dakota Wesleyan. Sandy and her husband Bob quickly became my family in Mitchell and helped me through the toughest times of nursing school. Sandy never gave up on me and my dream to be a nurse. She taught me to always have faith, never forget to pray, and never forget to thank God for the blessing He gives us. Brittany Iacker. Brittany has selected her fiance, Justin Dykstra, as her pinner. Brittany chose Justin because he has been a major support through nursing school. He is always willing to be a practice patient for assessments and to listen to her medical jargon when she's studying. He's always encouraging her and celebrating all the little victories along the way. Brittany would like to thank Justin for always believing in her along the way to the end. Brooke Forsman. Brooke has chosen her mother, Lori Forsman, to pin her. Brooke would like to say, I have selected my mom to pin me because she is the reason I'm here graduating. She's the one person that believed in me even when I couldn't myself. Thanks for the phone calls, the talk downs, and the constant encouragement. Nik Garofalo. Nik has selected his mother, Sandra Garofalo, as his pinner. Nik would like to say, throughout the obstacle course known as nursing school, she was the light at the end of the tunnel and the voice of reassurance. She is my biggest supporter and believed in me when I did not believe in myself. Lastly, she is proof that not all heroes wear capes. And he is our sole male in the nursing program. Geralyn Guist. Geralyn has chosen her uncle, Tony Guist, as her pinner. Geralyn would like to say thank you, Tony, for being my comic relief and providing a place to call a second home. Thank you to Tony's family for welcoming me into your lives and making me feel like a part of the family. I would also like to have a moment of silence for my Aunt Connie, Tony's wife, who passed away this October from breast cancer. Connie is truly missed and was a great supporter for me. Alyssa Hofer. Alyssa has selected her mother, Crystal Green, as her pinner. She would like to say, Mom, thank you for always supporting, encouraging, and pushing me to do my best. From quizzing me with practice questions before exams and reading through my 15-page papers, you were always there for me, and for that I will forever be grateful. Emmy Hahnemann. Emmy has chosen her grandmother, Amy Hahnemann, as her pinner. Emmy would like to tell Amy today, my grandmother was the first in our family to become a nurse and inspired 3 daughters and 2 grandchildren to follow in her footsteps. When I was a child, she would remind me, K. Sarah, Sarah, whatever we will be, we will be. Thanks for your inspiration, Amy. Autumn Camerzell has selected her mother, Sybil Cook, as her pinner. And Autumn would like to say to her mother, I can't think of a better role model than my mom. From being a great mother to being a great nurse, I hope to be as amazing as her someday.
Alisa Ketcham. Alisa has chosen her fiance, Levi Roseboom, to be her pinner. Alisa would like to say thank you for all the flashcards you made, the tests you helped me study for, even when you couldn't pronounce the words, and for being my rock and #1 fan through it all. Your love, encouraging words, and support are a big part of what brought me here today. Kelsey King. Kelsey has selected her mother, Karina King, as her pinner. Kelsey would like to say, you have always known that I was going to be a nurse someday. You have been my example of how to be kind and caring to all of God's children throughout my life, and you have supported me the whole way. Alex Krause. Alex has chosen her father, Gene Krause, as her pinner. She says, thank you, Dad, for always encouraging me to strive for my best and instilling in me the honest, hardworking attitude that I have today. I could not have done any of this without you or Mom's support. Madison Matthews. Maddie has selected her aunt, Tiffany Grody, to be her pinner. She says, thank you, Tiffany, for being such an inspiration in my life. Because of you, I have become a better woman. Cassidy Masnio. Cassidy has chosen her mother, Denise Masnio, as her pinner. She says, thank you, Mom, for being so supportive and encouraging throughout nursing school. I would also like to thank my friends and family for the love and support you have provided throughout my journey. Taylor Mao. Taylor has selected her grandmother, Donna Schilling, as her pinner. Taylor says, "You have been supportive in making school and the dream of becoming a nurse possible. Thank you for all you've done to help me get to this point." Grace Rickenbach. Grace has chosen her mother, Bonnie Rickenbach, as her pinner. She says, "Mom, thank you for showing me what it means to show strength and perseverance as I grew up watching your journey of becoming an LPN, RN, BSN, and finally your dream of becoming a nurse practitioner. I hope in my career that I can show my patients the compassion, care, and love that you do every day. You'll always be my number one." Josie Thompson. Josie has selected her mother, June Thompson, as her pinner. Josie says her mom has always been supportive. Josie would also like to thank her family and friends for their encouragement throughout her nursing school journey. Kimberly Van Baccarin. Kim has chosen her mother, Nikki Van Baccarin, as her pinner. Kim chose her mom because of the endless emotional support she gave her throughout nursing school. She says she was always there to calm me down when I was overwhelmed and would even drive to Mitchell to do it when necessary. I truly believe her love, encouragement, and prayers have carried me through nursing school, and I cannot thank her enough. Tana Youngstrom. Tana has selected her mother, Lisa Youngstrom, to be her pinner. Tana says, "A daughter's first best friend is her mom, and I am proud to say you will forever be mine. Thank you for being here for me the past 22 years and believing in me even when I didn't believe in myself."
Now I'm going to ask Stacy Patzloff and Natalie Von Dragon to come in and do the Nightingale lamp lighting ceremony.
Florence Nightingale, the dominant figure in the development of nursing, was known as the Lady of the Lamp because she carried a small lamp when making rounds at night among soldiers wounded in the Crimean War. In her later years, she established nursing education programs and is quoted as saying, "Good nursing does not grow of itself. It is the result of study, teaching, and practice, ending in a sound tradition which can be transferred to others. A caring nurse not only assists when help is urgently needed by people in crisis, but also provides thoughtful, supportive care through daily ministering to persons in less dramatic situations. In order to provide quality nursing care, a nurse must have a personal sense of love for people, as well as the knowledge necessary to provide this care in a safe and responsible manner."
The lamp we are presenting to you tonight is a symbol of the lamp carried by Florence Nightingale and serves as a reminder that purity and faithfulness continue to serve as foundations of nursing practice. As you accept and light your lamp, may you renew your commitment and purpose and high ideals of nursing by praying as St. Francis of Assisi prayed. "Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. And where there is sadness, joy. O divine Master, grant that I may not as much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love, for it is in pardoning that we are pardoned, and it is in dying that we are born to eternal life. Amen."
Ready? Ready? I solemnly pledge. All right, and I would just like to take a moment to recognize Joy Horniman. Joy, please stand up. She's our administrative assistant. She is just the organizer behind all this. Without her, this pinning wouldn't be possible, so we just want to give her a hand. Thank you, Joy. And now I present to you our class of 2019. I would welcome you all to join us for a reception over in the Corrigan Health Sciences building lobby.